What is going on, everyone? We're in the Stanley Cup Finals, and we're facing off against the Montreal Canadiens here. Just made sure I saved there, just in case it crashed. It kind of sucked, but let's go ahead and let's look at this playoff tree, and let's see how they got there in a 4-2 series victory. So, number 5 seed in the East pulls through, and number 1 seed, once again, I think this is 2 straight years or 3 straight years, the number 1 seed has pulled through for to the Stanley Cup Finals. So hopefully, we can do some damage in the series. So they're led by Voracek, Scheifele, Keith Ballard. Hey, AV, you should be watching this. Ballard should be playing. Look at that, leading the team in penalty minutes, which might not be a good thing. And Dustin Tokarski, what a save! Had to do that. All right, here we go. Kicking the series off with a Derek Pouliot goal for Montreal here. Vladdy strikes back for us, and then Drouin on the power play. Just like that, the quick strike offense of the Coyotes just pouncing all over them. Here we go, 3-0, Kucherov and Schwartz, and that should do it for this game. There we go, 4-2. They have Malkin on their team, so they have a fairly solid team. Let's go through their roster, actually, and kind of see who they have. Something I haven't done for other teams. But it looks like they have Tokarski and Malkin and Pouliot. That's all I can tell from there. I wasn't really paying too much attention to the sidebar until there's a player who scored. As always, scumbag flop. But yeah, so we'll probably do the same sim game thing if that happens. Let's go ahead and let's look at their roster here. So let's go by minutes. So they got Weidman, Scheifele, Vlasic, Hemsky, Malkin, Eberle, Anderson, Ballard, Voracek, Hornquist, Pouliot, Kopitar, Bell, Vinsur, Higgins, Chipchura, Beck, Bozak, and then how come the number 1 cop isn't on the case? No wonder why they lost. Actually, we might want to keep him out of the net then. Morgan Riley's injured. Come on. Bad luck there. So 3 weeks out for Riley. We should get... we're not getting any defensemen back. So we're down 4 defensemen. This could be interesting here. See if we can hold on Kucherov. We're gonna... the number 1 cop's on the case. 1-1. We gotta outscore them. That's all. We just gotta stick to our guns. Sagan, after questioning him, Galchenyuk's gonna have to step up big, which he did. Sagan with the empty netter. So Sagan's really come along over these past few games. Glad to see him get an even strength goal. Hopefully that improves his plus minus. Nice 4-1 victory. 31 shots on goal for us. 27 for them. Solid game. Bobrovsky didn't really do much, I guess. But we're up to nothing here. So yeah, we got a couple power play goals there. Sagan's empty netter was on the power play, I believe. So 4-2 and 4-1. Heading into the Bell Center or Bell Arena or whatever you want to call it, the home of the Habs. I think it's the Bell Center, and they have a defenseman injured as well, so that's helpful. As much as I hate injuries in this game, it's nice to see when the guy you're playing against gets them. So Gormley, defense. Speaking of defense, coming up huge. See if we can get another one here. Scheifele for them. See, come on, let's get a good goal here. There we go. Gregory Campbell always seems to come through in the postseason. Always seems to come through in the postseason. So 32 to 29 shots on goal. Fairly tight series, as far as shots go. We've just gotten better goaltending and better scoring chances and probably better defense. And yeah, so we're up 3-0 in the Bell Arena or Bell Center. I think it's one or the other. I don't know. I should probably know this, but let's see here. Yeah, so anyways, let's move on here. So we could be looking at a Stanley Cup again. They got another defenseman injured. That's pretty good. So we could be looking at a Stanley Cup here. McDavid would get his name on the cup because he played more than a full year. Galchenyuk here. Let's switch this to 6 speed here, because we want to make sure we can catch this third period if we're up, because we do want to see it. All right, so we're going slower here. Let's see if we can get a goal here. Come on, let's go, boys. Let's go. Let's get a goal. Let's intervene. as there's a goal scored. So here we go. We're intervening in this. We're going to want to rock these alternates. And they're going with their aways. No, they're going with their homes. Alright. Good enough. Look at that top line. Drouin, Huberdeau, and Kucherov. That is so overpowered. It's not even funny. Off because I don't need them. Alright, let's go. Let's go. We're up 2-1. I think we just scored a quick goal there. So, in pretty good shoes here. Once again, pretty excited. This could be 3 straight years with the Stanley Cup for our team. Schneider's probably going to get Conn Smythe if we win it again. So, once again, I'd like to see Drouin get it. Drouin's probably been one of our best players overall. Here we go. Montreal in jeopardy of being swept as the title here. And let's go ahead, and I'm actually going to turn on some game volume here. Let's see here. I can't even hear anything, so whatever. So we're up 2-1 in the third here. I'm not rocking game volume. So Shifley has the puck for the Canadians. Passes it to Eberle. Eberle over the blue line. Eberle skating in. Goes behind the net. Eberle looking for someone to pass to. Comes in front. Great check there. Drouin gets up to Kucherov. Kucherov over the blue line. Kucherov in. Passes in front. Intercepted by Keith Ballard. Ballard carrying the puck up to Hornquist. Hornquist gets pinned against the boards by Drouin. Hornquist gets the puck back to Bell. Bell skating to the outside. Up to Shifley. Shifley skating in on the wing. Shifley is going to go behind the net. He's going to cut in front. Pass to Eberle. Eberle with the shot. Schneider with the save. And they're up 2-1 here. 10:31 left, or 10:39 left in the third period here. Big face-off. Seguin wins it. Berchi up against the board here. Gonna get some help there from his D. Puck gets freed, but Hemsky. Huge hit by Seguin to free him up. Yakupov over to Seguin. Seguin skating up over the blue line. Back into behind the goal line. Skates out in front. Shoots. Great save there by Tokarski. I'm pretty sure Tokarski's in net. Pickles has the puck. Pickles dumps it around to Weidman. Weidman back around to Pickles. Pickles couldn't get it. Yakupov intercepts. Yakupov wheeling and dealing behind the net. Cuts in front. Deeks cannot get the shot on net. Seguin with the puck. Backhander stopped by Tokarski. Voracek with the puck on the wing now. Carrying it over the blue line. He's cutting in on goal here with the shot. Great save by Schneider. Rebound stopped. Schneider really good on these in-tight plays. Gregory Campbell up to Yakupov. Yakupov over to Berchi as they try to get a line change here. Berchi in all by himself versus 3 Habs. Gets some support. Puts it behind the net here. And Weidman picks it up. And the Canadians counter here. Klingberg up to Higgins. Higgins trying to go wide. Trying to use his speed. Gets pinned up against the boards. Weidman with the puck. Centers it. And Klingberg could not finish. Klingberg to Higgins. Higgins back in the high slot to Vlasic at the point. Point shot was blocked. Morrissey skating up for the Coyotes here. Morrissey in. Shot. Saved by Tokarski. Rebound covered up. And we have 2 minutes and 21 seconds left here in Game 4 of the Stanley Cup Finals in the third period. The Coyotes looking to sweep here. And Drouin wins the key face-off there. Drouin with the puck in the corner after Gormley's point shot got blocked. Gormley's shot gets blocked again into the corner. Voracek. This time it's desperation setting in for Montreal. Malkin carrying the puck in over the blue line. Less than a minute to go here. Centers the puck. Pass goes wide. Ballard at the point. Carries it down low. Ballard to Malkin. Malkin to Ballard. Up to the point to Hemsky. Hemsky down low to Ballard. Hemsky with the one-timer. Blocked by Drouin. Huge block by Drouin there. Puck to Bell. Bell scores with 40 seconds left in the third period. Bell ties the game up on a shot from the point here. Rough break for the Coyotes, but great shot and great pressure from the Canadians to tie this game up. Looks like we might be going to overtime here. So Drouin wins the face-off. Murray up to Huberdeau. Huberdeau up to Kucherov. 30 seconds left. Let's see if the Coyotes can make something happen. Puck goes towards the net. Tokarski with the save here. Alright. Seguin, Yakupov, and Berchi are out for the Coyotes here. Let's see if Seguin with the clutch face-off win, but cannot get the puck. Hemsky skating it up. 20 seconds to go here. Dumps the puck in around the boards. Gormley up to Yakupov. Yakupov over to Seguin. Seguin up to Berchi. Berchi in over the blue line. Berchi looking for someone to pass to. Puts it on net. Tokarski makes a nice glove save and covers up with 10.3 seconds left here. Folks, it is crunch time in game number 4. See if the Coyotes can get a quick goal here. Drouin ties his man off with the faceoff. What a shot! Great kick save by Dustin Tokarski, completely robbing him. Montreal skating up the ice with one last shot on goal. With 0.3 seconds left, Schneider covers up, and it looks like we're going to be going to overtime here. With 0.3 seconds left, I do not see Montreal being able to score here. And Malkin wins the faceoff. Couldn't get a shot on goal here. And that's all for this third period here. We are going into overtime number 1. 20 minutes of OT, 5-on-5 style. Malkin wins the draw against Drouin. Drouin goes to challenge. Weidman dumps the puck in here. Coyotes on the... Malkin gets it on the forecheck. Malkin out in front to Voracek. Voracek all time in space. Great back check by Kucherov. What a play to break it up. Up the wing to Huberdeau. Huberdeau stops. Pass it to Drouin. The puck gets poked off by Vlasic. Pickles. Stretch pass to Voracek. Voracek freezes. Shoots. Shaved by Schneiderman. And he freezes for the whistle here in the Stanley Cup Finals again. And let's see if Seguin can win this draw here. Seguin loses draw to Hornquist. Hornquist with the shot off the draw. Easily stopped by Schneider. Rebound corralled by Yakupov. Yakupov passes up to Berchi. Berchi looking for someone to pass to. Dumps it off to Seguin. Seguin, who's under immense pressure from his GM, looking to finish here. Seguin, Deeks shoots. Yakupov scores. Yakupov wins the Stanley Cup for the Phoenix Coyotes in overtime. 3-2 victory to complete the sweep over the Montreal Canadiens. Folks, crushing defeat for the Canadiens, who tied it with 40 seconds left in the third period, but the Coyotes were just too much to handle, and that is how it ends, folks. Wow. That's 3 straight with this team. Man, that is really good. Drouin's got the C too. Wow. Pietrangelo probably isn't too happy about that. They had the Stanley Cup patch on the wrong side. It should be on the left side, but Schneider with his 3rd straight Conn Smythe award. And Drouin's going to be picking up the Stanley Cup for his team. Drouin, awesome. Didn't make the cut for the team in the first year because he was sent to the juniors for another year. Ends up coming back, just winning back-to-back cups and captaining his team to another Stanley Cup victory. Folks, that is it. And that is another Stanley Cup victory for us. Let's go over the stats quickly. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that nice little play-by-play scenario. I quite enjoyed doing them. They're kind of fun for me. I really like the fact of broadcasting. It's just something fun, something different for a change. Let's see here. See what Bossman has to say if he congratulates us here. So that's a pretty good year, you know. We had did it just freeze? Oh no, good thing it didn't freeze. Alright. So we won the Stanley Cup here. So that's pretty cool. Bossman probably doesn't have much to say about us. Let's go into Stat Central here. And player stats in the playoffs. NHL. Now, something I might do is run with this team, and then if I get offered a new contract, I have to go to the other team. But Drouin, 10 goals, 11 assists, 21 points, probably led playoff scoring. Let's look at the NHL here. Yeah, so Drouin easily led playoff scoring. Kucherov. You know, Montreal was a fairly high-scoring team. Yakupov was up there. Wow, Yakupov was 7th, you know. So Drouin, though, didn't have the most amount of goals, but he had the best overall points in the in three less games played than the leading goal scorer. He has 10 goals, so he probably would have tied him. Leading plus minus is going to be Gormley. Gormley outstanding. Probably one of the best defensemen. 11 points. Very solid. Rookie skaters. Let's see if there's any big ones. So Mark Bell for the Canadiens had an outstanding year. Goals against average here. It looked like it would be Schneider. Schneider with a 1.33 goals against average, going 16-3. Wow. That is insane. Oscar Danks, I think this is his rookie year as well. But 950 save percentage, you know. Jake Allen played pretty solid. He went 6-2. So, surprised Florida didn't go much further, actually. Shots again, shutouts. 4 for Schneider. That's pretty impressive in the playoffs. Jake Allen scored a goal in the playoffs. Well then, good thing we checked, because, you know, this stuff is always interesting, but Price with a point, Quick with a point, Schneider with a point, and Allen with a point. So that is pretty solid from us. Anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoyed 3 straight years of being a Stanley Cup champion. And yeah, anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like. And if you're new to the series, as always, playlist in the sidebar. Go ahead and rewatch everything if you guys want to, because it's just a ton of fun. And you guys will probably enjoy it as much as I did, because I just rewatched most of them. So anyways, guys, as always, take it easy and peace out.